Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. Welcome to the Kaleki. We gonna get into it, but if you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up and comments to let me know how or why. And thank you guys for all that y'all do. Thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, donations. I appreciate all the love and the support. And if you want to book a reading, my email is in the description. I will never message you. Thank you for all who have been booking with me. And my readings are 40% off until the end of August 2025. Please be patient with me. I'm only human. Okay, you understand? All right, let's get it. I feel mad excited. I'm recording this on the 8/8 portal. So something that you did during this 8/8 portal, and it's not over yet until like the 12th or so, I believe, is going to be very pivotal, okay? Is going to pivot your life intensely, is going to cause a pivot to happen, is going to cause changes to happen, and these changes are going to be for your benefit. Very beneficial, I'm hearing. And I feel like there's going to be love involved, good luck involved, and abundance in love. I heard all three. And you're stepping into your power. What's happening after this Lionsgate portal is officially over, and in these next few months is you are fully stepping into your power, because you are releasing some kind of rejection, whether it's you were rejecting some part of you, or you got rejected by many people throughout your lifetime and you took on those rejections, and you're kind of shifting your perspective on those rejections and understanding, or looking back at like, me getting rejected by that person, I don't know what I thought, like, it was not that deep, it was not that serious, like that I should have rejected them. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, is like you realizing that like you've been that person, okay? And you really stepping back into your power and holding new boundaries. Hell no, we ain't taking that much. With yourself, and you're going to be expressing yourself differently. I meant to say holding new boundaries with others, but I said with yourself, so that's interesting. You will be holding boundaries with others, but you also will be holding boundaries with yourself more, and holding yourself accountable more, which means you're going to be more productive. You're going to be getting more stuff done. I heard achievement. You're going to be so happy and so proud of yourself. Okay, let's see what's at the back of the deck. That's funny because this card fell out and then they said, yeah, you're not escaping us. Yeah, we have the amethyst phantom quartz. So it says expression, gifts, and originality. So you're going to be expressing yourself in a new way, whether it's you actually talking differently, moving differently, dressing differently. I don't know. You're just expressing yourself, or you're getting, I heard a new talent. You're going to be expressing yourself in some kind of new talent or new gift. 222 could be relevant, or something about 2. You could have been born on the 2nd, or you have 2 kids. I don't know what the heck's going on with 2, but something about 2. It just stuck out to me, so I'm like, what? Okay, but yeah, you're fulfilling some kind of self-prophecy, some kind of destined life prophecy. Let me grab my crystals because I'm over here like not expressing myself properly. Yeah, I feel like you had a throat chakra blockage, and it's like you're embracing your individuality again and embracing how unique and different you are. Because again, there is this emphasis on like you may have gotten bullied by people in the past, or people really projected their shit onto you, and it didn't really make you feel good. You guys know we talk about this. You guys get projected on, and then it kind of changes the way that you see yourself. But now you're putting your crown back on, and you're like, oh, I see myself in a whole new light. The smog is lifted. The dirt and the grime have been washed away. And this, again, has to do with something that you did on this 8/8 portal, or during the Lionsgate portal. But at the end of the day, you're about to create something, and you're going to do it confidently. That's what it is. Your confidence is going to be oozing. You're going to be so confident because you're placing yourself on a pedestal. Nothing scares you. In these next few weeks, you're really stepping into this Leo energy. You're really stepping into and embracing this Leo season, okay? And then I feel like you're connecting with the seasons, right? So your confidence is boosting. You're going to be changing your looks. Then as Virgo season comes in, you're going to start buckling down. You're going to start getting more disciplined. You're going to start adding in new habits and releasing some old habits, and prioritizing your health and well-being while helping humanity and helping animals and helping the world, and kind of fulfilling your destiny. So this is a big energy. Whoever you are, you know you have a big spiritual team. You know you have a big spiritual mission. You know you have already impacted so many people, and you're very important. And I'm not saying anyone's not important. But you matter to a lot of people because of your imprint, because of your impact, or whatever it is that you create, or the things that you've done, or your talents and gifts, and just the way you are, the way you look, your energy, your aura. You're a magical being, whoever you are. Like, my heart chakra is activating as I connect with you, and I'm like, I love this person. I don't even know you. And I know that that's how people feel about me too. Yo, I fucking love this. I don't even know them, but I love, and that's how people feel about you. This is so cute. I love this. But you're really going to be embracing your individuality to the point where it's like people really, you stick out, okay? Like a celebrity. Why I say it like that? But yeah, you give off that celebrity energy, and it's like, I don't know, the idea. Oh, look, it literally says will stand out. Like, your ideas are going to stand out. You can't even see it. I'm like, oh, okay, Gullah Gullah's Island could be. What the fuck? Gullah Gullah's Island is crazy work. Please comment if that resonates with you, because I feel like not everyone's going to get that, or not everyone's going to know what that is. It literally says, do the world a favor and show the world what you've got. Okay, you're getting some kind of recognition. Especially, you're just going to be really popular. Everyone's going to want to talk to you. Random strangers. I heard hit on you. Okay, what else? What else? Bixbit. Timing. Yeah, your time is now. It's time to take action. Changes are happening. Okay? You have this knack, right? To make changes drastically and swiftly and easily, and you always leave or come at the right time. You always know when to take opportunities, and yeah, you have your points of stagnation, but it's always constantly changing, because that's your rest season, and you need to start operating in that mindset of like, oh, I'm a hibernating bear, I gotta go in my cave, and not beating yourself up for having to go in the cave, because then that makes your stay in the cave not beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come back out when springtime comes, and then you don't even have the energy, so you can't even leave the cave because you didn't rest properly. You know what I'm saying? So, you didn't store enough fuel, because what do before they go into hibernation? They forage. And they eat all, they get food, they get a lot of food to eat, gotta get that fat ready, and then they come back out and they're hungry. Why am I seeing Sandy, when she did the fucking hibernation in the dome, and they're like, water, I don't even know. Okay, so random with the visuals. My clairvoyance is acting up with you guys. So you definitely could have clairvoyant abilities. Okay, you could see things, you could be a very visual person, you could have really vivid dreams. I feel like if someone's telling a story, like, you could see it in your head, you know, you're that type of person. And yeah, your heart chakra and all of your base chakras are going to be activated, so you're grounding the things that you have been trying to manifest, and a lot of stuff is changing for you, and you're going to be loving on yourself so much more. And again, you're going to be courageous and motivated and filled with vitality, taking more action and moving more and progressing forward in true alignment between you and what your soul purpose is. And you're going to be releasing whatever is not bringing you joy, and you're recharging yourself. Yeah, literally recharge your life. Like, that's what you're doing. You're gonna recharge. You're on the charger right now. Oh my God, fearless communication. Like, I can't make this up. You guys are going to be like shedding your skin, and you know, you're gonna still be able to protect your privacy, but a lot of people are gonna want to be in your business, asking you a lot of questions. I'm seeing some of y'all are actually gonna be doing interviews, like podcast interviews, or I don't know, someone could definitely be headed up on like a TV show or something, or like some kind of segment. I don't know. I'm seeing it in my head. I'm telling you, something's going on. There's a big mission for someone on this video. So shout out to you. Don't forget about the little one like me and everyone else too. Whatever the fuck that was. Anyway. Hey, you guys are so expressive, so funny. I really love this energy. But yeah, you're going to be needing to spend a lot of time by yourself because of all these people pulling on your energy and because of the things that you're accomplishing. So make sure that you communicate your boundaries fearlessly. Okay, show people like, this is where I'm doing, this is where I'm going. Because not only I heard romantic in my head, so we're definitely getting some romance and love coming into your life, or maybe more dating or more social engagements, on top of the fact that you have your work and your personal life and your chores and stuff that you need to do. So it's like a lot a lot. Yeah, lepidocrosite with the open heart, grounded teacher. Like, you're grounding yourself in your life, and you're going to be living. You're going to be living and making tangible changes, okay? It's like you're reconnecting, living your life for you. You're not watching other people living their lives. You're living your life, okay? You're going to be doing more fun things, actually feeling happy and excited about life again because of you kind of learning from the lessons, you know, that you've experienced. Not repeating lessons. Like, there's major cycles getting closed out for you guys within these next few months, where it's like you're going to be committing to a new self and a new lifestyle and a new life's purpose. And you're going to be really tapping into the spiritual lessons that you've learned, and maybe even discovering new spiritual teachers, new mentors, new, again, habits or talents or gifts. There's something about you starting something new, finding someone who's going to be a teacher, you grounding yourself, because it's like, you know, when you want to escape, like when you're chronically online, or like, you know, you'd rather watch a Netflix show and binge watch that than do anything. Like, you are stepping out of that. That is that kind of like hibernation. I'm not saying that you are in that right now, but it's definitely like you're not going back to that for a while. Okay, you're not going to have time to be on your phone. You're going to have to like find, like, you're going to be like on the toilet. That's when you're going to like scroll through like, you know, your social media and stuff. It's like you're going to have like segments for social media and like consuming things, unless you stack it on top of things that you're already doing. Like maybe when you're working out and stuff, you can like engage with social media or watch YouTube or watch your show and stuff. You know, it's like you're going to be habit stacking because the responsibility is coming through, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you are using your spiritual knowledge, your intellectual school and just life knowledge, and then your common sense and your street smarts, and you're blending that, and then your wisdom on top of, like, your mind is crazy. Whoever you are, like, I feel like maybe you felt like you were crazy, but that's because your mind is your superpower and you haven't learned how to utilize it the way that you need to, and you will, and that's what you're doing. Because you don't understand, like, you're so smart compared to a lot of people. Your mind, and I'm not just saying like intellectually, okay? Like, yeah, you might not be good at math or whatever, like, but you're like, your wisdom and the way that your brain works is like, if you really wanted to be good at math, you could. But you learn things quicker when you actually are interested in them, okay? It's like, you're not going to learn okay. You may have struggled in school, right? Like, this is how I feel you are. You're the type of person that you're quick. It's easy for you to learn things, but you need to be interested in it. So you didn't align with school because these people were literally like training us to get used to being controlled and told what to do and fall in line and step into the matrix and, you know, get a 9-to-5 and work until you retire. They're not training you with life advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they had like cooking class and stuff, but they should have had like financing and, you know, accounting, like different, like than the accounting that they had, like in regards to like life advice, like how to change a tire and like, what do you need to know about this and life insurance and that, and like, you know, certain things that have to do with actual life experience. Okay. But where was I going with that? Oh, in school, you didn't keep up with that shit, and you could have been like a just getting by type of person. Like, I'm just gonna do enough to pass because this is just, I'm not interested in this. But like certain classes, you would get straight A's because you were really interested in it, and it had to do with like certain topics or certain experiences. You know what I'm saying? Or certain things, like you were connected to certain things. You might have liked like English more, or, you know, history when it was like about ancient Egypt and like, you know, Greece and stuff. You were into all of that. Like, you were probably like passing with flying colors when it came to that, or art, or, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you were really into. If you liked it, you liked it. Maybe even science and stuff. Regardless of what the subject was, there were certain things that you were really into, and you could even become obsessed and like learn about everything. Like, if you had an obsession with lions, you knew everything there is to know about lions, and you should probably always watch it on Animal Planet. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. And you're going to utilize that for some kind of new gift and talent. You're going to go all in. You're going to discover that you're good at this, or that you like this, that you really enjoy it, and you're going to start learning about it, and you're going to hone in on it, and you're going to make it into some kind of lucrative, successful, prosperous thing that calls in good luck, because we have pyrite, luck, prosperity, and success. Okay, when it comes to this, you're attracting a lot of abundance. So whatever this is that you're about to start dabbling in, or start learning about, or honing in on, or mastering, all of the above I heard, it's going to help you to achieve your dreams and goals and your desires and call them in. It's going to give you the courage to manifest this, to really step out of your comfort zone and to have fun, because this is going to be something that gives you a spark again. Like literally, you're going to feel like excited and happy, and your heart is open. Like, this is what I love. I love to do this. This makes me feel good. I love the way it makes others feel, or I love the reaction I get from others when I do this. Whatever it is, I like that I'm helping people. And this is going to be something that helps your mental health. This is going to be something that really gets you out of a rut. This is going to be something that gives you a new hope, especially because it's also going to be giving you prosperity. And you're going to be protected this whole time. Obviously, you do need to shield yourself and take the necessary actions as well on your side, but know that you are always protected. But you do have to believe that, like, you know what, I am protected. Even if you have to have like affirmations that you say, like, I am protected, I am safe, I am always in the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Things that just remind you of like your protection. I definitely recommend you guys focus on affirmations and listening to subliminals right now. Your subconscious mind is very, it's digesting things easily. And I think that you need to focus on putting things that you want. Okay, you are the programmer right now is what I'm getting. Like, you have got out the matrix, you deprogrammed yourself, you let go of certain beliefs, you did a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, but now it's time to fill in those empty spaces with what you want, you know, and that's where you're at right now. And it took a long time to get here, and you may have started to try to do things or add new things too soon. And then again, you went through this final phase where it's like you're shedding and shedding some more. And you know, you are being protected, okay? You have high integrity, you have a high light, and I feel like your aura draws people in. You may get a lot of attention. You could be very conventionally attractive as well, but you're also funny, and you're also intelligent. You also know how to talk. There's something, about your voice that draws people in. You have one of those voices where it's just like people like to listen to you. You have a nice voice, okay? Shit, shout out. And I feel like, you're meant to be seen and heard. Whoa! All right, let's get some more. Damn, papi. Damn, mommy. Okay. Whatever that was. You got a lot of suitors, because we have Prince at the back of the deck. You got a lot of people who find you irresistible. And they want to come in fast. I just heard a motorcycle. He said, yep, yep, yep. What does this collective need to know? Oh, you're looking really, really good. You're looking so good. Shout out to you guys. I don't know what you're doing or it's your energy. You're going to be getting compliments. Okay, you're going to be getting compliments of people saying like, oh my God, this person looks so good. Okay, we're going to take the whole stack. We got companion. Yeah, people want to date you. All right, but there's also people who want to be loyal to you, who like want to build a friendship with you. They're trying to ease into it, okay? Because they don't want to be all weird and shit. But they know that they want to be your friend, right? But they don't want you to judge them or anything like that. But there's this emphasis on you really stepping into your power and you really getting the scales back in your favor. Is what I'm getting. It's like you've been abused, you've been betrayed, you've had a lot of people criticize you for things that you could and couldn't control. A lot of people tried to have beef with you. A lot of people tried to control you and kind of overstep their boundaries, or try to control you. That's what I'm getting. It's like people really wanted to make you be specific people wanted you to do specific things in your life. They wanted you to bow down and to be easily controlled, or just listen to what I say and do what I tell you to, because I said so. I don't need to tell you why. Like, you're gonna respect me, but I don't have to respect you. And it's like very, very rude and like evil energy. And you were a lesson for them, because what's crazy is like, no matter what, you were always connected to spirit, connected to God. You were always able to overcome the negative judgments because, you know, you pitied them. You know, you understood, even if it was subconscious, you understood, like, y'all are trying to make me feel bad, but I don't want to ever feel how you feel, because however you feel is super shitty for you to attack people or really treat me like this, because I would never do this to you. I have no reason to, so you have to be miserable. There's no way you're going to attack me. There's no way you're going to waste your breath to try to tear me down if you weren't already down. You know, like, good people don't go out here attacking people for no reason and coming at people or seeing someone happy or minding their own business. Oh, let me go attack this. I'm seeing this scene from a show I was watching, and this girl, she had beef with this other guy. They're in like competition because they're at work, right? They're both lawyers, and she was just sitting there eating her lunch, minding her business, and this motherfucker is walking in the lunchroom. Where am I gonna sit? And then he sees her and he smiles with this evil ass smile, like, let me go bother her. And then he immediately started to like do shit to antagonize her, and I'm like, you are a miserable ass fuck. Like, you're just mad because she was doing what you wanted. So it's just crazy. But that's how people really are. There are people who literally see people and they get triggered and they're like, let me fucking attack, let me bully this person, like, because, you know, because I'm going through shit, because I'm feeling shitty, because I had poison spewed on me, what the fuck. And then people started to spew on me. So it's just like, that's what you've experienced, and now you're going to be networking with people who match your energy. Okay, people who align with you, people who are fair, people who are just, people who are, you know, childlike like you. Okay, people who don't want to be poisonous, people who don't want to be miserable, people who want to have fun, people who are young in the mind and in the heart. Okay, people you're not going to have to beg for them to be kind to you. You're not going to have to beg for them to respect you. Okay, someone needs to start trying to have some herbal teas, or, you know, less cups of coffee if you've been struggling with sleep. I was literally talking about this with a client today. Yeah, we have addicts. Maybe you've been drinking too much coffee, or there's something that you're addicted to right now, or something that you're just overdoing it, and we need balance, because with the justice here, you know, balance is needed. But yeah, mother, you're getting to the point where you need to make sure that you're mothering yourself. You need to make sure that you are being kind to yourself and kind to your creations, kind to what you're working on. And, you know, show yourself a little extra love, because of all these people that are like addicted to you and trying to get in contact with you. Because it's gonna, if it's not happening now, if people aren't trying to, you know, constantly talk to you or try to make plans with you right now, I promise you, people are coming back. Okay, this is not, oh, I said coming back, so you do have people from your past coming back as well, but there's new people coming in, and people want you, like, a lot. Yeah, people are manifesting you, because you're this powerhouse with this alchemist energy. You're manifesting other people who have the same power as you. People are going to be kind and compassionate, people who are not going to make you beg, people who are not going to stress you out, and you're going to learn from these people. And you're going to grow, and you're going to become better. Okay, and it's a new beginning for you. You're not going to have to hide your emotions. You're not going to have to fake the funk. You're going to be able to take that mask off and express who you are. These people are going to ground you. They're going to teach you new things. You're going to teach them new things. It's just going to be this really reciprocal and beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's see, who are these people? Because, you know, you have new people coming into your life. So we're going to get some physical attributes or whatever wants to come out. These could be changes in regards to what you're changing about yourself, or these could be identifiers for you. And then we'll close you out with a tarot spread. Okay. What else? Damn. Someone could have dimples. Okay. We have beard. So someone you could be talking to has a really nice beard, or you wish they had a beard, or you have a nice beard, or maybe you wish your beard lined up. I'm just kidding. Not me coming at your beard, not connecting. No, I'm just okay, I'm gonna stop right there. We got dimples. So someone could definitely love to see you in shades. You love to wear shades. You look sun-kissed, or you just went to the beach. But people like your smile. But there's also people who fake smile at you and they try to act nice, but they really can't stand you. This could be at work, or this could be at like social engagements that you go to where it's like you're invited, but you don't know everybody, but you just kind of know of people and stuff. And there's people who like that you have to interact with, but you don't pay them no mind. But there's something about them just kind of looking at you kind of like, a little awkward, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what she looks like. She looks like whoa, not my stutter. She looks like she's like, hi. Like, but that's not, but that's how I feel like people are gonna be like, because I think you triggered certain people's egos, or it's the way that you get attention when you walk into work or into the room or wherever this is, because there's certain people that are gonna be looking at you. They could have freckles. They could have blue eyes or like green eyes. There's something about eye contact. Somebody is going to be, okay, someone could definitely think you're very cute. If you have dimples, somebody likes your eyes, especially if you have dimples and freckles or like fair skin. There's something about somebody really being attracted to you right now. You don't have to have fair skin. Don't matter what kind of skin you have, but take it as it resonates. These are just identifiers, but I'm saying it's triple for you, okay? Someone with a scar or someone who's scarred in their heart is watching you like a hawk. They could be trying to escape the thought of you. Okay, why though? Oh, we got TF. Higher level soul connection. So somebody can feel this connection with you and they're scared. They could have a scar. They could have freckles. They could have fairer skin. They could be like abundant. Wear a lot of black. Be very mysterious. Oh my. You got a connection. Yeah, they have like dark eyes, or there's some kind of darkness to them. But they're also like attractive, but they're also going through a dark time. But this is somebody who knows how to make you blush, okay? Somebody is coming in, all right? Either you already met this person or you have somebody coming in that is going to love your face, love your eyes. You're going to love their eyes too, but you're going to see some kind of darkness. You guys are going to end up like kissing, or like I don't know. There's something going on. High heels. This person could be tall. Okay, or you're gonna be wearing heels at the time. Let me move that there. But yeah, black hair, glowy skin, seductive eyes. This is how someone looks at you, or you look at them. Okay, and green eyes. Yeah, this person's also very possessive. Very possessive. And obsessive. So you're manifesting somebody. We have fluffy hair. They could have curly hair or blonde hair as well. But there's this emphasis on juicy lips, eye contact like crazy, very sensual energy, loving the face and the smile and the voice. We have dark skin too. Okay, someone's favorite color could be blue. And I feel like both of y'all are coming out of the blues, coming out of like, betrayals, coming out of like, I want to give up on love. Like, I'm just going to choose peace and self-love because clearly no one else wants to step the fuck up. And, you're focusing on your mission and your purpose and just trying to become abundant and heal and survive. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. So you're just trying to get through whatever it is that you're trying to get through. And somebody's going to come up and pop up into your life, or they just popped up into your life that not that long ago. What the fuck? Who is this person? Okay, we're gonna get into this. Let's get into the spread. Let's get a closing spread about this person. So if you're not interested in this person, then you can stick around and just take what resonates, or you can watch a video, and I will wish you a happy Saturday or whatever day you're watching this. May you enjoy your weekend or your day. All right, let's talk about this person. Can we get some information? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to tell them about this person that's coming into their life? We have the Ace of Swords. This person is going to be very understanding, very compassionate to you. This is somebody who views you as the highest prospect. This person could be younger than you, could be at a distance from you, or could be somebody that they're going through some kind of healing process. charisma. This person with you, their confidence swings. Like, they're confident, you know what I'm saying? They know they look good, but they get nervous because I started again. They get nervous around you. You make them nervous. Ooh, because you have boundaries. Because you're strong. You're firm. Okay, you're not intimidated at all by anybody. Like, you can talk to anybody. You could talk to you know, people get like flustered and shy around certain people, around like celebrities. You talk to everybody like the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter who they are. Like, yeah, you might get nervous sometimes, but I don't think that people, like, their status or like how much money they have, or like, you don't get all like, oh my God, no way. And maybe you do about certain things, but it's not about people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what I'm saying, because you don't compare yourself. You don't, I don't know. There's just this, you look at yourself in a highlight too. So you're a celebrity for yourself, and you think that everyone's like in their own world. Okay, we have prospects, skills. You're definitely the type of person who is going to be skilled at something, and you're going to teach people how to become skilled as well, or you already do that. Okay, there's some kind of education, some kind of guidance that you can give with a smile, because you have a lot of understanding, a lot of wisdom, like I said. Or maybe you're meant to tell your story. Maybe you're meant to have a podcast, a YouTube, a TikTok. Something about social media is coming through as well. I mean, with this Page of Swords energy and the Magician too, third house energy, Gemini energy, social media, you definitely could utilize that, okay? You are a storyteller. And I was talking about your voice. Hello? Give me more. And romance. Okay. So not only are you going to be learning something new, okay, getting new prospects or getting new skills, new sources of income, getting new ideas, you're going to have to set heavy boundaries. You're going to be looking better. You're going to be manifesting certain things that you've been trying to manifest for a while. You're going to be getting a lot of gifts, a lot of messages, and a lot of romantic approaches. And now let's go back to this person. You have this person smitten, focused, but they have boundaries with you because they are intimidated. They're a page. You're the Queen of Wands. You're the Magician. You're the powerhouse. Okay. Oh, look. King of Swords. Knowledge. Yeah. 3, excitement. You're going to be your life is going to be extremely different within these next few months. You're going to be meeting a lot of new people. Look at all these people on the board. On the board. Are you joining a board? You're going to be on the board of directors? Like, no, I'm just kidding. That's something in the future for you, I feel like. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be business owners or be very hard entrepreneurs, very abundant. And you're either going to have to address the board, or you're going to have to be in front of a board. There's something about a board. I heard a mission. I don't know. But yeah, you're going to be collaborating with new like-minded individuals, not only romantically, because I put that literally on top of the romance. So you're going to be excited about your romance. You could be even meeting someone through work or through friends or through like social engagements at a party, or this is how you met that person. But at the end of the day, there's this emphasis on you guys are going to be learning new things, trying new things, getting a lot of gifts, being very busy, 2 of Pentacles energy, and you're going to be kind of indecisive about what you really want to focus on more, because they're all going to be pulling on your energy, and it's like you're really going to have to be juggling, okay? Like responding to messages, getting your work done, learning this new thing, studying this new thing, taking time for self-love, self-care, prioritizing, like I said earlier, your chores. Wasn't I saying this? I think I was. You could even be inventing something, creating something, getting some kind of idea. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Like, you're going to be juggling a lot. You're going to get some kind of idea, or you are going to bring around some kind of idea that you had from in the past. And this is going to change your fortune. This is going to bring in some kind of divine alignment. And it's also going to help you to release anything that was blocking you and call in new happiness, new foundations, new relationships, maybe that new home you were trying to manifest. Queen of Cups. You're going to be sitting here. Love. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. That's you. Regardless, male or female, you're in your loving powerhouse energy, entrepreneur, boss ass B energy, okay? And yeah, you're going to still be getting a lot of judgment for the actions that you are taking, but you're going to still have way more people celebrating you, supporting you, and expressing a lot of kindness and giving you gifts. A lot of people are going to give you gifts. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but people are going to want to reciprocate it because they're going to be like, oh my God, thank you for whatever you do. Like, thank you. I want to give you something. That's how much you've impacted me. Like, I want to give you something, you know? And you're going to also have time for stillness, or you need to prioritize stillness and meditation and finding time for yourself just to decompress and relax, because you're going to be on go. You have not been on go like this. Like, you have been on go and you haven't really had a proper rest, but then you're going to have your rest period, or you've been in your rest period and it's like you're about to get out of your rest period. But this is on go differently than from the on go that you were in before, because that was like a burnout on go. This is more of like a lifestyle that is like maintainable. It's not overwhelming. It's not stressful. It's your creation, and you have the ability to deny or accept any engagement, and you're not going to feel guilty anymore, which is why you won't burn out. You're not going to be taking on too much because of worrying about the judgments or worrying about everybody else. You're going to be basing your life and creating your life off of the decisions that solely align with you, you know? Because you've suffered with a lot of anxiety because of you over giving to people and not receiving that in return. And now you're nourishing yourself and focusing on your atmosphere, your energy, your aura. You're in the spotlight. Look at this. There's literally, I never even noticed that. It's so cute. Like, she got the little spotlight on her. Yeah, I'm the Empress. It's me time, baby. Okay, no more grief, no more sadness, no more pouring into empty cups with holes in them, people who will never support you. No more. That's done. We're ending this painful cycle. 10 of Swords. We're done with this shit. It's over. 10 of Wands. 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10. You're gonna be loyal to yourself. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who are going to be so insecure around you. A lot of people who are going to feel lack. And that's why people will attack. So remember that, okay? But yeah, relationships are going to be a plenty. You're going to have people younger and older. I was getting that in another reading a while ago. But you're going to be focused on your money, your stability, and taking risks towards things that get you out of, fear. And you're going to be looking so good that people are going to be very, very confused about you and wanting to know more, because you're going to be in this mysterious energy, prioritizing yourself, nourishing yourself, abundant, comfortable, luxury, fame, low key. For some of you, you're going to go viral and get a lot of attention. Okay. And you're going to be satisfied. You're going to be loving on yourself. Oh, 9 of Cups. Yeah. You're healing from some kind of heartbreak. You're healing from mistakes you feel like you've made. You're healing from past pain, from rejection. We were talking about rejection earlier. You're closing out some okay, calm down. You're closing out some cycle? Why did you we did it twice, bitch. No, but you're closing out some kind of cycle. Your confidence is going to be boosted. You're going to be getting your desires. You're going to be feeling fulfilled, comfortable, happy, free, excited. Like, this is going to be so lighthearted. You've been waiting for this for a long time, and you've had moments in your life where life was good and you were happy, and it was fleeting, right? But now it's like, nah, this is going to be the best you've felt in a long time. Like, some of you guys, it's been like 5 years since you felt really good, and you've had like little blips here and there, maybe for a week or a couple days, maybe a month was good, but like, it's going to be like years, like a good amount of years like this is coming up to you. Wow. That made me think of a crowd. Some of you guys are going to be talking in front of a crowd, or you're going to be in a crowd, or you're going to like a concert soon or something like that. I don't know. That was weird. But that's what we're going to call it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.